I like how this movie has a message. It's not necessarily about finding a partner, but it's about finding yourself.
Yeah.
And also doing the things that you want to do when you're by yourself, when you have the chance to do it. So I would like to know, what is like the one thing that you want to do that you haven't done yet so far?
I'm so lucky. I've done like so many cool things in my life. Like I've traveled to about 50 different countries.
A year.
Yeah, every year. I get a lot of frequent flyer points. Okay, the one thing that I haven't done that I'd love to do is maybe go visit the gorillas in Africa. I think like in the Congo. It's dangerous over there. But imagine like being around wild gorillas. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
That's on your bucket list?
Yeah.
Life can be pretty scary, and that's what it shows. Like once you graduate, you kind of don't really know what you're doing, what you're gonna get into. I would like to know what was for you the scariest period in your time?
Okay, well, when I graduated high school, I went in as part of this youth ambassador program to South Africa, which at the time had the highest rape and murder rates in the world, in Johannesburg. And so I left everybody I knew, all my friends, all my family, and went across the other side of the world to South Africa, where at that point the country was in a very volatile position. And it was really challenging, and it was really hard.
Yeah.
But then I met amazing people over there, and I got so much courage and strength, and I almost died that year as well. I got malaria.
I was just gonna say, on top of that, you got sick too.
I know. It was a struggle. But you just learn so much about yourself, and that if I can deal with those challenges, like me, like for example, years later coming to America, it's not as big of a deal. Like I know what it's like to move with a suitcase to a foreign country and try to make your way. And I think all your experiences just make you stronger.
Yeah. Also, I think your character, she loves how to party, and she doesn't care what people think.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of know where this is going. I would like to know, like, how much has being famous, the way you party, how much has it changed? Because, every time you go out...
You're conscious about, like, somebody filming you.
Yeah, they have a smartphone.
Yeah.
So can you talk a little bit about that, how much that has changed?
Well, lucky, I mean, I drink a little bit, but not as much as my character in the film, who is like a functioning alcoholic. But I guess being a public person, you're just really aware of other people, and you try to be a good role model. So you're not going to get too smashed. If you're out and about, you try to keep it professional.
Yeah. Can I get one more?
We gotta go.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Well,
Okay.
good seeing you.
Lovely to meet